Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of teen books. Yay! So exciting. And actually, full disclosure, not a box. They're a pile, but that's fine. I'm going to start at the top of my pile with Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson, a New York Times bestseller. Says a Brooklyn girl is like a fish. She's a fish out of water in Martha's Vineyard because she's spending the summer with friends. It's a very snooty vibe. Um, And then there's the shocking death of a teenage boy. Was it a drowning, a shark attack, or murder? So she is going to try to solve the mystery. I feel like you could tell the difference between a drowning and a shark attack, but maybe if he drowned first and then got attacked, I don't know. I guess we have to read the book. See, I'm already curious. That's a good sign. It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. I actually think this isn't a new book. We had missed some Jenny Hans. They're so popular, and I just went back and they have this nice paperback copy. So this is part of the Summer I Turned Pretty series. Not for the Faint of Heart by Lex Croucher. Great title. I love it. It says a rom-com. The blurb is Casey McQuiston, who I think is adult, but or maybe does both adult and YA. Anyways, that should give you the vibe if you like Casey McQuiston. So this is a sort of gender reversed Robin Hood. It sounds like just a lot of fun stuff going on. Sounds kind of goofy and romantic and fun. And Difficult Girls, Veronica Bane. When in doubt, assume it's blood. A lot of blood in this one. So this is about a girl who's looking to reinvent herself, and she gets a job at the Hyper Kid Magic Land. Oh my God. That's actually very funny right there to call it the Hyper Kid Magic Land. And then she gets pulled into another girl's orbit, and that girl has a secret, and then something's wrong, and that girl goes missing. This is also not super new, but apparently super popular. Snowglobe by Soyoung Park. When You're Inside, the World is Watching. So this is about it's called it's like the whole world is a frozen wasteland, and then there's a snow globe where counterintuitively everything is warm. And then there's like a TV show that everybody watches about the people in the globe. um Sophia Lee, Eliza from Scratch. It's my name. I hardly ever get books with my name. Super cute cover. Look at that. And it says Eliza Park's senior year will be perfect. Oh, everything is gonna go right. But then she accidentally enrolls in culinary arts, and she's the most clueless person in class. And she there's an aggravatingly arrogant boy whose talent in the kitchen leaves Eliza both odd and annoyed. I feel like that might be a romance. That's how they often start. You know you're in trouble when. To a Darker Shore by Leanne Schwartz. Ooh, look at that. She's got like the crossbow. Looks very intense. Oh, wow. When her best friend is sacrificed to the devil, she'll go to hell and back for him. So it says she's plain poor, plus size, and autistic, and she grew up trying to convince her beauty-obsessed kingdom that she's too useful to be sacrificed. Oh, I guess they sacrifice people. Oh, right, because they sacrificed her friend. Wow, this sounds like a rough place to grow up. And she makes a flying machine. Her friend takes the blame for something she did and gets sacrificed in her place. So she has to go get him. And then last of all, I have Everything I Learned About Racism I Learned in School by Tiffany Jewell. And sorry, the other person was Tiffany Jackson. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the same author. Different author. I think this was a patron request, and it's about sort of how how there's racism built into the school system. So it's a nonfiction narrative going through the school system and how racism can be built into the curriculum. So that is it. That's my pile of books, and I will be back soon with more. Bye.